Hey everyone, this is Ieasha of Event Decor and Designs by Ieasha. So come along with me as I make a graduation fan. I'm going to show you how to do it. So what I did right here, I just printed out a picture of my daughter, and I have my new Cricut Maker 4. Y'all, I love this Cricut Maker 4. Now I have an old Cricut, which is I call Old Faithful, and it's a Cricut Explorer Air, and I've been had that thing for like over 10 years, so I had to upgrade. But y'all, this Cricut Maker 4 prints it cuts very, very fast, and that's what I needed to make all of these graduation fans that I have to make soon. Last year, I had to cut them by hand, and y'all, that was not doing it for me. So as you see, I just have some cardstock that I'm going to be putting on the back side of the actual fan, and so I'm just showing you how this cuts, and it cuts very, very fast. Actually, it says it cuts up to 2 times faster. So y'all just watch this as it cut, and then I'm going to come back on and explain more to you. All right, y'all, so as you see, my Cricut Maker 4 have cut out the actual part of the design that I wanted cut out here on the cardstock. And as you see, I went up just a tad too big for the graduation hat, but that's okay. It's going to be okay. So as you see, I'm just taking that part off of my Cricut mat, and this is what's left. Now, this part here is going to be going on the back side. Now, this little thing I have right here came with the Cricut Maker 4. It's one of the little things that you just take, and as you see what I'm doing right here, you just pop that up off of your mat. Okay, so here is everything after I have taken it off my mat, and here is my actual picture that I'm going to be putting on my fan. So what I did, I just printed this out on some photo paper. I applied it to the mat, as you see right here. Now I'm in Cricut Design Space, and I chose the photo paper, and it's going to say 48 pounds. So that's the one I chose, and I chose where it says default instead of more, because I did it on more before, and it cut through it too much, and I didn't want it to cut through too much. So what I'm doing, I'm just putting it in here so they can go ahead and cut the actual picture out. And that's what my old faithful, my old Cricut Explorer Air did not do. It didn't cut, so I literally had to cut it by hand, and like I said, that was not doing it for me. So this Cricut Maker right here, y'all, it cuts really, really good, and it cuts fast, and that's what I like. So I'm going to go ahead and let y'all see. Now what I'm showing you right here in the back is that once you get a Cricut or any type of cutting machine, make sure you have adequate space in the back side so that your mat can go through, you see how it's going back and forth like that? Because if I had it any closer to the wall, it would hit the wall and it would mess up the cut, and you don't want that. So just keep watching, and I will be back to talk to you more. So as you see right here, it is completely cut. And do y'all see how I'm removing the excess part that I don't need? It removes so easily. So I am super excited about that. Now this part that you see right here is the part that I need, because this is the part that I'm going to be using as the fan part. Okay, so as you see, I have this part right here, and I also have the other part, which is the cardstock, the yellow cardstock. And y'all, it turned out so pretty. Do y'all see how those colors are popping on the actual fan that I'm going to be using? So let me go ahead and show you how to assemble all of this. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm just going to be taking this little popsicle stick or fan stick and just applying it to my fan, because that's going to be the handle part, the part that you have to hold. Okay, so as you see right here, I'm just taking this part, which is the yellow cardstock. You can do any color cardstock that you would like to do, but I did yellow. And so what I'm going to be doing, I have these little sticks right here, and what you want to do is just add these sticks right here just to give it a better hold, a better grip. And you can get these at the Dollar Tree. I will be having some in my Amazon storefront for you. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take the glue and glue each one to the stick. All right, so just continue to add these in the different areas where you know that you need the support. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to break one in half and just place it right there where you see me doing that. And if you have any double-sided tape, then you can use that. But I'm going to be using my glue gun. Now I have this fan handle that I'm going to be putting in that area that you see where I put it at right there. That's just to hold just to hold it when I get ready to hold the graduation fan. So just continue watching and I will be back. Okay, so now after you have glued down your fan handle or your popsicle stick, now that's when you take your design and go ahead and put your glue on the back of the design, just like I'm doing here, or you can just add it to the actual popsicle sticks. It doesn't matter either way, as long as it's glued down and it will hold. Now again, you can use double-sided tape. You can use double-sided tape. You can use glue like I'm using here, or you can use double-sided tape and a glue gun. So it doesn't matter, as long as it's held down very well, so that when your customers get the graduation fan, it will not come apart, because we don't want it to come apart once your customer or your client pays you for this, okay? So what I'm doing, I'm just going ahead and just placing it down on the popsicle sticks, as you see right there, and I'm just taking my finger and just pressing it down. You don't want to be too rough with it, even though I know that the ink or anything won't smudge. You still just want to be gentle with it when you're pressing it down, and you just want to go all around it, around the actual like the border part of everything, so that you can get everything lined up. So as you see, this is it right here, y'all. This is so cute. To really be honest with you, just seeing it here on camera does not do it any justice. It is absolutely gorgeous in person. As you see, the colors are popping. The back is really looking good. You can use any type of paper on the back that you want to. Since the colors are blue and yellow, I decided to use the yellow cardstock on the back, but the blue would be gorgeous also. As you see, y'all, this graduation fan turned out super cute. The colors are popping, and y'all, this graduation fan is going to look really good at the graduation, because everybody will know who you're there to represent. So if y'all have any questions or comments, make sure you leave them in the comment section below, and I will be sure to answer them. Y'all have an amazing day, and I will see y'all in my next video. Peace.